And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So here's the stun gun, Dong Hyun Kim. This is a man who put South Korea on the UFC map. Very talented southpaw, well-rounded. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Kim is 14 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the...
Here we go. All right, round one is underway. The South Korean Dong Hyun Kim is back, and he brings with him some momentum tonight, Joe. We'll see how he chooses to attack this particular challenge. If he wants to lean on the judo, that figures to be the path of least resistance. Nice kick to the body. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to. Oh!
Kick to the face! He's out! It's
And that's gonna do it!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's look at that from a different camera. And here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Zapratite.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to front and call Kamaya. Whole stern up the pot, jambalaya. And drill, hey. You know.
Then I get some money. Concentrate. I put laser move by the ace. Money, rolly, money. If you really want to, bullet break. Cardi B.
this all my life.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Coming up on 20 UFC fights, here is Matt the Immortal Brown. A lot of people left him for dead after he was susceptible to the submission. All right, so here he is making the walk to the octagon. He's made this walk before, but never for a title eliminator. If he wins this fight tonight, he is guaranteed our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. Brown is 14 years the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the... Ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena. Oh!
Kicked him in the face! Oh!
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches. Oh,
And that's gonna do it.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
And here it is again, another angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zapratite.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, I don't have to tell you guys how hard it is to realize a title shot at 170 pounds. This man has paid his dues. He has taken on everybody the UFC has put in front of them, finished most of those guys, and now after working his way up the ranks, he has realized his first UFC welterweight championship opportunity. Joe, it'll be interesting to see how his style matches up with the champion here tonight.
This is his first championship fight, a tremendous amount of pressure on him right now. He is the #1 contender, and this is the most important fight of his life.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Lawler is 13 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here we go, early round one. This fight to determine the UFC welterweight champion. And for the #1 contender, it took him so long to get this first UFC title fight. He knows he has to maximize the moment. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he may not get another shot to earn this 170-pound title. So he put a lot of emphasis on getting off to a good start. We'll see if he can do just that. They're scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Kick to the face!
Oh! He's very close to the finish here.
Wow! That'll do it! Big shots landed, and he gets a TKO early in the first round.
Yeah, that's a good stoppage there, Joe. The fighter stopped defending himself. He certainly wasn't intelligently defending himself, even though he was trying to keep himself in the fight. And again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
We could see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again, ground and pound for the TKO finish.
And there he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a flurry of strikes it was to set up the eventual TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the King.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. It was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and new." And he was crowned UFC welterweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you